Please give it up for Brendan Smith.
So I'm like an awkward guy, like I'm not good in like social situations or dating, and I've been trying to figure out why recently. I think the reason why is I have no confidence, you know, like you need confidence in life. And I think the reason I have no confidence is because I was an altar boy and a Boy Scout and no one ever touched me. It's like, you know what that does to your self-esteem? I was just in the woods alone with a predator. We just like made a fire. That's all we did. Like, I don't know. I have things that should work for confidence. Like I'm 6'3", and most of the time when you think 6'3", you think like strapping, commanding, confident. But I'm just failing at a high altitude. Like I'm such a wallflower. I'm such a wallflower. I once got invited to a party I was currently attending. My friend called me, he's like, Brendan, this party's going great, you should get over here. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I've been here for an hour, you greeted me when I walked in. I'm on the same couch as you right now. I'm watching the news too much. You guys see in like all these states are banning drag shows now. Like all these like, yeah. That doesn't make any sense to me because I feel like if you're gonna ban drag shows, you should also have to ban the WWE. That's it. Have you watched WWE? It's a dude walking down a runway while his favorite song plays so he could do choreography. It's a bunch of dudes in tights and boots fighting over who gets to wear a belt. Plus everyone's like, oh, these drag queens are going after, they're trying to do shows for kids, but I'd rather be in a room with a drag queen if I'm a kid than with John Cena, because that means I'm terminal, you know? Oh, it's gonna get so much worse. No, but let's go to something lighter. You guys excited? Tomorrow's 420? Woo! Yeah, give it up for 420. Let's give it up. Give it up for Louise. Give it up for getting vague. Let's give it up for the anniversary of Columbine. It's the 24th anniversary of Columbine tomorrow, which is next year's going to be 25. Do you think like they're going to have like a class reunion? That'd be an awkward time, you know, all the kids from Columbine, well not all the kids, most of the kids from Columbine. You know, it'd be a weird reunion, you can't really reminisce about the glory days that much, you can. Plus like, it'd be weird to be the DJ at the Columbine class reunion, you know? Your options are limited, you can't be like, shot, 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 shot. I feel like when I was a kid, like I grew up in an era there was a lot of mass shootings and everyone was afraid of mass shootings. I was the only kid in my school who wasn't afraid of school shootings because I was the one everyone thought was going to do it. I looked like such a mass shooter in high school they didn't want me to take part in the drills. Because they didn't want me to know where they'd be hiding. My teacher was like, okay everyone get in your positions except Brendan. You wait in the hall, that's where you're going to be anyway. So dating's hard. I was on all the dating, well I'm not on all the dating apps anymore, I'm bummed out. I got kicked off Black People Meet. It was, here's the thing, they never specify who the black people are meeting. Why can't it be me, you know? And there's no white people meet, there's just farmers only. It's not, I don't know. Some of you guys might have noticed I talk a little bit different. Your suspicions are correct, I'm an illegal immigrant. I have a speech impediment, which means that my voice sounds the way that your voice sounds and you hear it on a recording. I went to speech therapy, but you could tell it didn't work by the way I pronounced speech therapy. I went to speech therapy for 9 years and every year I got an F. Luckily it didn't look too bad on my record because when you get an F in speech therapy it's spelled TH. But like, I don't know, it's like, I think the worst part about speech impediments, like there's no representation. Like you get told to look up to like James Earl Jones, Emily Blunt, all these people who got over their speech impediments before they were successful. That's messed up. That's like you've told midgets to look up to Shaq because he was also your height when he was younger. Like if you have a list, there's only two options. You could be gay or be Mike Tyson. And I'm clearly not even, well, I might be one of those things. I might be Mike Tyson, but I'll get off on this. There's not even any like good stereotypes about having a speech impediment. Like other groups have good stereotypes, even if they have bad ones. Like autistic people have being good at math, black people have big penises, white people have credit. Like there's good stereotypes. So I've been trying to start one that people with speech impediments are really good at eating girls out. So just spread this misinformation. Someone believes me. That's good, just spread this information, get this hashtag going. Next time you see someone getting bullied over their speech impediment, be like, no, their tongues are meant for better things. Okay, I'm Brendan Smith, have a good night.